Are you ready for a dose of chills that'll crawl right under your skin? Because tonight, we're diving headfirst into the real world of creepy. That's right, we're counting down the top 10 most disturbing, unsettling, actually true stories that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about the world. And maybe even lock your windows a little tighter tonight. We've got unsolved mysteries, unexplained phenomena, and even encounters with the downright terrifying. Buckle up, creepsters, because it's about to get real. Number 1. The Watcher. The American dream turned into a nightmare for a New Jersey family in 2014. They finally snagged their dream house, all excited to move in and start a new chapter. But their joy was short-lived. Shortly after settling in, they started receiving unsettling letters. The letters were addressed to the new owner and signed with a chilling moniker, The Watcher. These weren't your typical welcome to the neighborhood greetings. The letters spoke of the house's history in disturbing detail, a history the family knew nothing about. It creeped them out, but things got even worse. The Watcher made threats, hinting at keeping a watchful eye on the family, their every move. The case remains unsolved, leaving the family and the entire community with a constant, unsettling feeling of being watched, even in their own home. Number 2. The Uninvited. The antique music box arrived beautifully wrapped, a birthday gift from an unknown admirer. Intrigued, Clara wound the key. A haunting melody filled the room, a lullaby unlike any she'd heard. As the music played, a chilling sensation crept over her. Shadows danced in the corner of her vision, and a faint, sweet scent of lilies, her grandmother's favorite flower, filled the air. The music stopped abruptly, and an unnatural silence descended. The antique charm on the box lay broken on the floor, replaced by a single withered lily. A cold dread settled in Clara's stomach. The music box was a gift, but from whom? And what message did it hold? Number 3. The Hinter Kek murders. A quiet, isolated farmhouse tucked away in the Bavarian countryside. In 1922, this idyllic scene turned into a nightmare. The Gruber family, who lived there, were brutally murdered. All 4 members, the elderly couple, their widowed daughter, and even their young granddaughter, were found hacked to death with a pickaxe. The crime sent shockwaves through the close-knit community. Despite a huge investigation, the perpetrator vanished without a trace. No murder weapon, no clear motive, just a chilling silence. The isolation of the farmhouse adds another layer of unease to the story. With no neighbors nearby and miles of quiet farmland surrounding the crime scene, it's as if the killer simply melted back into the wilderness, leaving behind a mystery that continues to baffle investigators and unnerve locals to this day. Number 4. The London Underground. London's iconic red buses and black cabs aren't the only things weaving through the city. Lurking beneath the bustling streets is a vast network of tunnels, the London Underground. But these tunnels hold more than just the rumble of trains and hurried commuters. Whispers and legends travel through the darkness, tales of ghostly apparitions and unexplained occurrences. There's the mournful cry of the White Lady, said to haunt Clapham South Station, forever searching for something lost. Passengers on night trains swear they hear disembodied footsteps echoing through the tunnels, long after the last service has departed. The London Underground becomes a thrilling mix of urban exploration and the supernatural, sending shivers down spines, even in the most rational minds. Number 5. The Call from the Grave. A quaint Bavarian farmhouse nestled amidst rolling hills, a place of idyllic peace. But in 1922, this tranquility shattered into a nightmare. The Gruber family, who called the farmhouse home, was found brutally murdered. All 4 members, the elderly couple, their widowed daughter, and even their young granddaughter, were slain with a pickaxe. The attack was savage, leaving the small community reeling. A massive investigation unfolded, but it yielded no answers. No murder weapon was ever found, no clear motive emerged. The killer vanished like a wisp of smoke. The isolation of the farmhouse only amplified the horror. With no neighbors for miles and a thick cloak of silence blanketing the crime scene, it felt like the killer melted back into the wilderness, leaving behind a chilling mystery that continues to baffle investigators and terrify locals to this day. Number 6. The Man in Black. The scorching deserts of the American Southwest hold a chilling legend, the Man in Black. Described as a tall, gaunt figure shrouded in dark clothing, with eyes that pierce the soul, he's said to appear before those about to meet an untimely demise. Some believe him to be a harbinger of death, a spectral entity feeding on the fear of the doomed. This legend has deep roots in the folklore of the region, particularly among Native American populations. Descriptions vary, but the core elements remain consistent. A tall, imposing figure dressed in black, often with glowing red eyes or a featureless face. His presence is a harbinger of misfortune, a chilling reminder that death lurks around every corner in the vast, unforgiving desert landscape. Number 7. The St Augustine Catacombs. Florida's Sunshine State has its dark corners too. The ancient coquina rock formations in St Augustine were used as burial grounds for centuries. Legends speak of restless spirits lingering in the labyrinthine tunnels, their whispers echoing through the damp darkness. Visitors report disembodied voices, feelings of being watched, and sudden chills, all adding to the unsettling atmosphere. The unexplained phenomena and the sheer number of souls entombed there make the St Augustine Catacombs a chilling destination. Number 8. The Doll Island of Xochimilco. Deep within the canals of Xochimilco, Mexico, lies a place both unsettling and strangely beautiful, Doll Island. This haunting location arose from a tragedy. Years ago, a man named Don Julian Santana began placing weathered dolls on the island, following the death of a young girl who drowned there. Over time, hundreds of dolls accumulated, their vacant eyes and decaying features creating a chilling spectacle. An eerie silence hangs heavy on Doll Island, broken only by the occasional creak of a doll swaying in the breeze. Visitors report a strange feeling, a sense of childhood innocence twisted into something dark. The island serves as a chilling reminder, a place where beauty and horror become unsettlingly intertwined. Number 9. The Elisa Lam Case. Elisa Lam's disappearance from the Cecil Hotel in 2013 sent shivers down spines around the world. The young tourist on a solo trip to Los Angeles seemingly vanished without a trace. Then came the unsettling elevator footage, Elisa pressing buttons erratically, peering out into the hallway as if talking to someone unseen. The silence in the elevator added to the creep factor. The search for Elisa dragged on, hope dwindling with each passing day. Then came the unthinkable discovery, her body found in a water tank on the hotel's roof. The official cause of death was accidental drowning, but questions swirled. How did she end up there? Was there foul play involved? The disturbing elevator footage and the unexplained circumstances surrounding her death continue to fuel speculation and theories. The Elisa Lam case is a chilling reminder that sometimes the truth can be as unsettling as the mystery itself. Number 10. The Unexplained Disappearances of Noru. The tiny island nation of Noru, a speck of land in the vast Pacific Ocean, harbors a dark secret. Dozens of people vanished from Noru between the 1960s and 1980s, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and unsettling whispers. These weren't isolated incidents. It was a string of disappearances, one after another, people simply gone without a trace. Theories swirled like storm clouds over the island. Were they snatched by foreign powers with their own agendas? Or was something more sinister at play? A shadowy organization conducting secret experiments on unsuspecting Noruans. The lack of answers, the sheer number of people who vanished, cast a long shadow over Noru. It's a chilling true story, a reminder that sometimes the most terrifying monsters aren't the ones lurking in the dark, but the ones who operate under the cloak of secrecy. All right, are you trembling yet? If these true stories freaked you out, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button so you never miss another spooky adventure. And hey, If you have your own creepy encounter you want to share, leave a comment below. Who knows, it might just make it into a future video. Until next time, keep it creepy.